What's going on YouTube? Quick update on my tank den. Side note before I start updating, guys, I highly suggest always having a clean area, making sure you're organized. It was a mess in this area and I was getting upset. Tanks didn't look as good over here, so I did a huge cleanup. I cleaned the table surface or the cabinet surface. Everything's clean, organized, put away in the corner, you know, whatever I need. I have more stuff in the cabinets, but yeah, everything. Also, my basil project, I am growing basil. Anyway, back to the den. So I did a huge aquascape and rechange and just clean this tank up. I was neglecting the crap out of this tank. I was also getting really sick of this tank. It looked ugly, in my opinion. It was growing nice, but that doesn't mean it looks nice. Everything's growing great still, so that's fine. I did a huge trim on the hair grass. Huge trim. Even got some purling going on. Hair grass, trim. I tied the Anubias, which was under the substrate, and still doing really well under substrate, but it was time to take it out. The leaves were getting a little brown, so I was assuming that's the reason. So there's the rhizome tied to the driftwood. I put these two plants back here. This plant right here had the crazy long roots. As you can see, these roots were super thick. I cut the root a little bit so it can start the growth again. But yeah, that's that. Tied down my Java moss. It's looking much cleaner. Let's see if we can focus on the Java moss. There we go. Shrimp have already been all over it, loving it. Here's a shrimp right now. I was thinking about taking out the neon tetras, putting it in a different tank, and making this a pure shrimp only tank, but we'll see. I'll figure that out. Amazon sword I kept there. The cardinal plant I brought it up here. It was melting underneath the sword. I didn't realize it had absolutely no light, so I brought it out here. It was melting, so we'll see if it can revive. And it's not focusing on it, but I'm loving this tank now. Now this is a good scape. Open. Nice area for the tetras to swim if they decide to come out. They usually like to stay back there. But as you can see, the water is much clearer than it was. It was really yellow. I was really neglecting the crap out of this tank. So it's nice now. I'm trying to look for all my shrimp. They're all on the back filter, all over this filter sponge back there. But yeah, I'm vibing with this. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on. I'm gonna try to make these quick, the next couple ones. The coral tank did a rescape. The power head is hidden behind this rock. Still back there, but it is blowing the current on the back side of the tank. And where the spaces are right here, it's coming right through and blowing everything nicely, perfectly. The coral I did drop is doing real nice. This one not doing so well. I have no idea what it is. It's a piece of crap. Anyway, mushroom doing awesome. I was putting my hands in this tank, so everything may be a little upset at me right now. But other than that, we gotta. Let me lift up this light. I need more light on this tank. But the sponges on every rock doing awesome. This rock I just put in to cover up. That back here is completely opened, so that will start to get some bacteria growing on it and it'll look nicer. But that's this tank for now. I have 2 filters on the back running, and my heater's hidden really nicely, so I'm vibing right now with this tank. I'm vibing. Put a bunch of empty shells in, so we'll see how this tank comes along while I'm away. My Iwagumi style tank with the beta. I'm having some problems because the beta does like to kind of thrash around on the bottom sometimes, and it's causing a little disruption in the sand. But that's alright. That's alright. The tank's coming along nice. Nothing new, especially because I just came out with an update with it just yesterday. So that's that. Yeah, nothing new with this either. I think I just did an update, so I won't really show or talk about it. I'll just let you guys enjoy it. But yeah. So my main thing, I guess, in this is the 6-gallon and keeping your area clean. Clean, clean, clean. Guys, I highly suggest it, you know. Especially if you think, it's right next to the tank, it's alright. But shit starts to pile up and it starts to get messy. And look at this, nice clean setup. Can't say no to that. It looks better. It makes me want to stare at my tanks even more than before. But yeah, so... Oh, actually... Yeah, no, I was going to do a quick... Because I did take a ton of this hair grass out, and I put a little of it in my 38-gallon. But I'll do an update tomorrow. Maybe my last update before my vacation. I'll definitely try to do a before and after a vacation video. So... But yeah, so I did take a ton of hair grass out of this tank. So I was able to put some in the other tank. But damn, I had a ton of hair grass. The roots were insane. I had to use scissors. It was out of control. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.